Welcome to this training. This is about what can go wrong in charities and not-for-profit organizations. This is video 13. There are 15 videos, and each video guides what can go wrong, warning signs, remedial actions, recommendations and the best practices. This program is for the members of the Board of Muslim Charities, leadership, donors, and the community. 13. Grant and restricted donation fraud. What can go wrong? Fund diversion. Using restricted donations for other purposes. Double dipping. Getting multiple grants for the same project. Grant requirement evasion. Failing to meet grant terms while claiming compliance. Fictional program reporting. Reporting on activities that didn't occur or were exaggerated. Ghost beneficiary creation. Reporting assistance to non-existent individuals. Cost allocation manipulation. Improperly allocating expenses to restricted funds. Grant documentation falsification. Creating false reports or documentation for grantors. 13. Grant and restricted donation fraud. Warning signs. Inability to provide detailed accounting of restricted fund use. Frequent borrowing between restricted and unrestricted accounts. Delays in producing reports for donors of restricted funds. Vague or identical reporting on different restricted programs. Difficulty producing evidence of program activities. Lack of clear separation between different restricted funds. Significant unexplained transfers from restricted accounts. Statistical outcomes that appear too perfect or unchanged over time. Resistance to external verification of program outcomes. Remedial actions. Establish fund management. Create systems to track restricted funds separately. Implement compliance controls. Develop procedures to ensure adherence to donor restrictions. Document fund use. Maintain detailed records of all restricted fund disbursements. Create reporting systems. Establish regular reporting on restricted fund activities. Verify program delivery. Implement systems to confirm programs are delivered as promised. Recommendations. Clearly communicate with donors about fund use and restrictions. Maintain separate accounting for each restricted fund. Train staff and volunteers on the proper use of restricted funds. Establish approval processes for any use of restricted funds. Develop systems to track program outcomes accurately. Create precise documentation requirements for all grant-funded activities. Best practices. Consider using fund accounting software to track restricted donations. Provide transparent reporting to donors on the impact of their giving. Establish realistic program goals and measurements. Develop relationships with other organizations delivering similar services. Create internal audit procedures for restricted fund compliance. Train development staff on proper solicitation of restricted funds. Establish ethical guidelines for program reporting and evaluation. This video is for the awareness of the board members of various organizations, and you are requested to share it with them and, if need be, train them to protect the funds and the assets of your not-for-profit organizations.